Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. So excited to have you guys here. Just trying to get everything organized. We're doing a live stream a little bit different because we've got a lot going on. Sorry. And you guys know I don't really like to do live streams. So, anyways, we're giving everybody a chance who is to get the notifications so they can join us live and we can kind of chit chat and talk and like say hi to each other. Let's just move that. That looks better, I think. Hello, my name is Chris, and you are watching Park Pass. Let me get the live stream over here so I can see the chat. How do I do that? Just a second. Go Padres! I know, dude. They are doing so good. They are doing so. The National League West is just this pinball of insanity. Dodgers, Padres, Giants, and the Diamondbacks are going crazy. And then, of course, you got Colorado. I'm sorry, Colorado Rocky fans, but it's over for you guys. But we're not here to talk baseball. I'm not supposed to be talking baseball. So hang on. Let me just pull this up. Oh, no, but I did the wrong thing. Just a second, so I can read your comments. Let me get this pulled up here. Let's see. Go to my channel. Once I get here, I can then go, there we go. There we go. Click on that, make sure I mute it. And then I can pop out so I can read. Let's see here. Pop out. Okay, now I can read your comments. Hello, everybody. Oh, co-host Amanda says hi. Dodgers are #1. Oh my gosh, are we already going with that? Val, are you kidding me? They are #1 right now, but I don't know. I don't know if they have gas in the tank. Padres are looking good. Hello, Jen. Hello from Vancouver. Ted Rivers. I'm going to Disneyland in 3 weeks. Ted, you're going to have the best time. Let's see. Robert Rubio. Hello. Naomi. Hello, Chris. Hi, Naomi. Hi. Disney Magic fan. Where is Amanda? She might stop by. Albedo Music. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Giving guys everybody a chance to join in. I got a lot to go over, a lot to talk to you guys about. We have been getting inundated with questions, and normally we only get questions on Instagram, a couple on email, and we usually handle it. But because we've been posting Epic Universe, we're just getting hammered with questions. So we thought we'd just kind of answer this here so we can answer all your guys' questions. I've got some really good news on deals for vacations. So, and it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too. And Croatian Samurai. Hi, Chris. Well, hello, everybody. Hi. Your Penny Roaster reviews. You're loving the Epic vids? I hope so. They have been very fun to do. Laura, yes, go Red Sox. And Derek Flint is greetings from New Zealand. Hello, everybody. It's nice to see all of you here. And before we get started, just really, hello from Flamingo Crossings, Philip. Hello, guys. Before we get started, just right now, hit the like button. Just go hit the like button. Let me see if I can move this up just a titch. I think this might be as tall as it can go because we needed it. Shoot. I would like the laptop to be up taller so I could look at it easier, but we'll figure this out. So, Ashling, happy Friday, Chris. Hello from California. Hi, Chris. Great to see you from Madame Leota. Evil Author. Hello from Boston. Join me, shall you? Chris, have you... That's a little Adam reference there. I love that. Chris, have you been to the Cotino Storybook Living by Disney in Ranch Mirage? The model homes are open. I have not. I would like to check that out. So, Joseph Mantenio, we are from New Jersey, from G Thrills. Hello. Tink Disney, great to see you, Chris. It's actually good to see you too. All right, guys, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through a bunch of deals we got going on. I have found some amazing deals about Epic Universe, Disney, Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and I'm gonna talk about that, and then we kind of talk about whatever we want. But we're getting so many questions specifically about Epic Universe. We can't keep up with it. We just can't keep up with it. A lot of people want to go. They're confused. I think they have analysis paralysis. They don't know what to do, how to do this, or maybe not familiar with how to go to Universal. And so I'm gonna try to lay this down, make this as easy as possible. Then once we're done with that, We can talk about whatever it is you want to talk about. We can talk about why the Padres are the best if you want. I'm happy to do that. So, let's see. Valerie, I was a little underwhelmed by the Helios hotel rooms compared to other premium hotel rooms. Yes, I would agree with that. So the Helios Hotel, okay, so that's a great place to start. So the Helios Hotel is, I think it's a great hotel, but what you're paying for is you're paying for the how close it is to Epic Universe because it's 21 steps from the elevator to the park. It is literally the closest you could be. It's the closest hotel I've ever been to a theme park. Like you're basically in the theme park, you're right there. So that's what you're paying for. The rooms are, I feel like the rooms are just a standard room, even though you're paying deluxe prices. So my thumb hurts. I've sent so many hearts. Have you been hitting the heart button? I haven't. Do it again. Oh, there goes a heart. I just see it. Ba-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. You guys are awesome. All right, guys, let's go in, hit the like button, and let's get started. And then after we're done doing all these announcements, then we can go ahead and talk about whatever it is you're going to talk about. So you guys could you could hang. Oh my gosh, look at all the hearts. You guys are so good. Ashley, I've seen lots of videos about how amazing the rides are at Epic, but how was the food? Fantastic question. The food was awesome, really good. I would say Disney's food, they've elevated the game, right? Disney, I feel like Disney has a really big scale. You've got some really premier food, to like, you don't want to eat this food. Universal has always been maybe about here. And I feel like they've upped their game. Their food offerings, the theming of the restaurants is about the best I've ever seen. Their food's probably right about here. It's a very high level. They do have some grab and goes that maybe is a little bit lower, but it's awesome. So, all right, guys, it's a bell curve. Let me just tell you what's going on right now with some of the deals, and then we can talk about whatever. So you guys can take your hands off the keyboards and just kind of relax. I have scoured and found you the very best deals I can find, and there is a lot. So let's first go about Universal because that's what everybody wants to know is Epic Universe. What is going on with Epic and how does it work? Okay, so I called Getaway. We're getting so many questions. People don't know how to buy the tickets to Epic. They're confused because Universal is selling. Well, they're selling a package. It's a 2-day park at the Islands Adventure and Orlando, Florida, and then the Epic Universal. It's a 3-day package, but you only can go to Epic for 1 day. They are now selling Epic single-day tickets as well. So people are getting confused. They're like, well, do I have to buy this to go to Epic? Can you buy a single-day ticket? You can buy a single-day ticket. I called Getaway today and said, hey, I'm confused by what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. Make this as easy as possible for people who want to go to Epic Universe at the lowest price possible. Can you just make a landing page like that so we can see all that? And they did yesterday, and I'll put that in the link down below. And so everything I'm going to talk about is variable. There are 3 types of pre-made packages for you, vacation packages. So think of it as pre-made package. You've got, I just want to go to Florida and do just a Disney package. Those are all pre-made. There's the, I want to go to Florida and just do the Universal package. Those are pre-made. And then there's ones I would call the half and half. Oh, there's my son. Hi, little guy. And the half and half is like you want to go to Universal and Disney. So Getaway today, I'll put a link down below and you click this link. It'll show you these pre-made packages and it shows you if your travel times are variable and you don't care about when, like you can travel anytime, it'll show you the dates to go to get the lowest prices. So you like, if you could go in September, like these dates, or you go like in July during these dates or whatever, you'll get the absolute lowest prices. They're pre-made packages. They are customizable. And the only place that you'll see those pre-made packages is on Provost Park Pass. We have the landing page for that because I asked them to make it easier for you guys. I'll put the link below. You can click that. You'll see the pre-made packages. These pre-made packages are also, you can customize them. So like if you're like, I want to extend it or I want to shorten it, but it's showing you the absolute lowest prices you can get to Epic Universe if you want to go. And then also, they have really good deals that are going on. Like you could expand them, you can do whatever you want. You could add more people, and you can change the variables of it. Oh, they're right there, right there. Amanda put the pre-made packages right there. There's a link on that. You can change it. So I think the pre-made packages, I said I want the most economically affordable. So I think they're at the value hotels. But if you want, you can click a link, it'll change you to the moderate hotels, and then click another link, it'll change you to the deluxe hotels. So that way you can see the different offerings that they have available. You can do either just all of Disney, all Universal, or you do a half and half. And the trip's all planned for you. That includes your hotel rooms, that includes your tickets, that includes everything. So this is like the lowest price you'll get in these packages. If you're like, I don't want to do that, I just want to do a la carte, I just want to buy certain days of that, you can do that as well, go through that, but this is making it as easy as possible for you guys. I'm getting so many questions about the Epic Universe because they don't understand because they're selling the 3-day ticket and the 1-day ticket. The 3 days includes Epic Universe for 1 day. But you can buy the single day tickets now on sale. So that's a great news. And then we talked about Helios. That you guys were talking about Helios. Somebody asked, how's Light Bright? We gotta go get Light Bright. I gotta get Light Bright. I'll go find Light Bright. And so we're trying to do all this. But here's the thing. Disney says they're not worried about Universal. They're like, we don't care about it. I think they are worried because I found some sweet deals for you guys. Okay, here we go. Right now, and I have them all listed here, and I'll try to list them in the description when this is done. Walt Disney World right now is offering 50% off kid tickets for 3 to 10 days park tickets for ages 3 to 9. So children are 50% off. They also have what they call a 3-day park offer ticket for Disney. If you go from May 27th through September 20th, you can get a really reduced prices on a 3-day ticket to Disney in Florida. Here's the little hitch though. These tickets that you're buying at a really reduced prices, they don't include Magic Kingdom, but they do include Epcot, Universal, and Animal Kingdom. So if you don't care about Magic Kingdom, there's these tickets. It's called 3-day 3-park ticket offer. Really low prices. You can't go to Magic Kingdom. And you have to go through May 27th to September 20th of this year. So they have this really great offer, but they're not really talking about it. And so there's that. There's also right now, if you purchase your tickets for Disney right now to September 22nd, they have free dining plans. If you purchase a 4-night stay at the Walt Disney Resort package, they'll give you a free dining plan. Then that's a big deal too. Disney doesn't really include stuff in this. That's now till September 22nd. Somebody asked about Universal. Universal, they don't have any specials right now going on because they don't need to. Because
adults at kids prices.
Oh wait! Randy just walked in. Because they do have Universal does have adults at kids prices. Hey, I got
Both
that.
Universals.
Okay, what's that?
Both Universals.
This is the one in Florida and California. Right now, Universal has adults at kids prices through May 5th. This is valid on all 2-day and longer tickets for travel now through 2025. And that does include Epic. So adults at kids prices. So that's a way you can get a little bit of a special deal on your tickets as well for Universal. All right, continuing on with these deals here. Let's see here. August 1st, if you're traveling of August 1st this year to October 11th, Walt Disney World packages are available. The kids dine free. They have a kids dine free, and you have to buy this package from August 1st through October 11th. But you don't need to. You could travel anytime until the end of 2026, but you have to buy it. So if you're going to be going between August 1st and the end of 2026, buy your tickets at that time, and your kids will get in free. So. And then also June 29th through September 30th, Disney Resort hotels are 30% off on 5-day nights and longers. So Disney is doing these specials, but they're not making it very easy. And I'm trying my best to tell you guys how to find these. Okay.
Wait, did you say kids get in free?
No. Kids get, what did I say?
Dine free.
Kids dine free. Did I say, yeah, kids dine free. So thank you for keeping me honest there. All right, now let's go to the West Coast. And what about Disneyland? Do they have any specials at Disneyland? I found this. Adults at kids prices through May 5th. This is valid on 3-day and longer tickets for travel now through 2025. So you have to buy your tickets now to May 5th, which is 4 more days, and on a 3-day or longer ticket, and you'll get adults at kids prices. And this is good. This will be good for like the Disney 70th and all of that stuff. But you have to purchase their tickets by May 5th. And it has to be 3 days or longer. You get adults and kids prices. And so let's see here. Let's see. And we do that. The adults and kids prices though, it's not a park hopper pass. It's a single park per day pass, but you can upgrade it if you want to. So yeah, it's like you can save up to like $111 per ticket by doing that. Universal Studios Hollywood also has adults and kids prices through May 5th. Okay, there we go. Big news, a lot going on. So the one thing is a link that Amanda is going to share with you guys. That is, I got a great landing page for. It has everything you need to know how to get to Epic, and all those Universal packages that they'll be seeing there. They're gonna include the Epic tickets. And I wish that I apologize. We are just getting so many messages on Instagram and emails and like our videos, and they're like, I don't know how to buy this ticket. I don't understand this. We're just doing this live stream, putting it out there so people can understand it because it is a little bit confusing, specifically if you're not familiar with Epic Universe. So yeah, okay. I don't know. We feel pretty good about that. I think so. Yeah. Wish there was a discount for November. Tay, I don't. Yeah, I wish. Well, you could. Tay, the thing is, where you want to go, Tay? Put where you want to go, Tay. Hi, Chris. Next time you come to next time you come to Cotino Rancho Mirage, come stop by Capri's Sandwich Shop. How do I pronounce it? Capri's Sandwich Shop in Rancho Mirage. Joshua, I want to know if your sandwiches are good. I'm assuming that they are. And I want to know, do you make a really good meatball sandwich? Or do you guys make mostly, are they hot or toasted? Let us know. Put that down so we know. Tay says Universal in California. Okay, Universal, if you want to go to Universal right now, you can get adults at kids prices. You have to buy your tickets, though, by May 5th. And you have to buy a 2-day ticket for Universal Studios Hollywood by May 5th, and you'll get adults at kids prices. And that's travel is good for the rest of the year. So anytime the year, and you specifically said November, I believe. So if you're going to go for 2 days to Universal Studios in California, then buy your ticket through the link down below. At Universal, you get adults at kids prices, and you'll be able to use it in November. So wait, what are we saying here? You bet. You're welcome. Oh, Tiffany Schulmate, how do you say butterbeer in French? That I cannot tell you how much guff I got for that because I tried my best to pronounce it and I can't. And then my friends in France, they have messaged me multiple times. They're like, you have to say it like, I don't know how to say it. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to say it. Aaron, Chris, we're from Hawaii and try to visit Disneyland yearly. Every time we go, we carry a bunch of chocolate-covered macadamia nuts in our backpacks with the hopes of running into you and your family to share. Aaron, when will you be there next? We'll let you know if we're there. I love macadamia nuts. They're so good. Glenn Shin, 14 of us are coming in June for the 70th, for parent-in-law's 50th. Oh, 14 of us are coming in June for the 70th. Wow. And also for our parent-in-law's 50th anniversary. You're going to have a really good time, Glenn. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great. Oh, I thought it was funny when David said, why do they serve butterbeer right in front of the butterbeer sign? Classic David. Emily Shaw, Chris, I'm having surgery May 12th to remove the bulging disc. Emily, back surgery is always the scariest. Oh my gosh, I didn't read a super chat. I'll get to that right next. Back surgery is always scary. You just need to make sure you rest when your surgery is done. Don't overdo it, but you're going to be fine. Jacob Smith, Willie Hawk. I apologize, Jacob. I didn't read your super chat. That was my bad. I'm focusing on trying to get it. Hey, Chris, watching now from Disneyland Star Trader. Star Trader has one of the most iconic neon signs. It's the Mickey Mouse astronaut outside. That's been there, I believe, since the 70s. I hope Disney never trades it. But if you go outside the Star Trader and you turn to the right, you're going to see a sign there. It says Starcade. So they used to have an arcade there in Disneyland. Of course, they took that out a long time ago. But that Starcade, I hope they never get rid of that sign because it should be amazing. Chris the Shriner Dog! Let's go to Fear Factory. Good to see you. Go Mariners, good to see you. Oh my gosh. That would be a really fun video, Chris. We should do that. You also mentioned Lagoon. Fear Factory is crazy. I took Justin Scar there and we had a great time, and it's really fun. We should go there in Halloween when it's super, super scary. So I would love to do that, Chris. That'd be so fun. Black Magic Adventures. Follow that channel right there, guys. Follow Black Magic Adventures. Excellent guy, very calm, very cool. Love his content. Follow Chris the Shriner Dog. He's got great content as well, guys. Follow them all. Jack. Hi, Chris. Any plans of visiting Efteling again as a duchy? I would love to guide you. Jack. The answer to that question is a resounding yes. Yes, we are planning going. We don't have it all pinned down, but we'll be going sometime at the end of the summer. And we'll be going back to Efteling for a little bit. So for sure, we'd love to actually meet you. And we go eat Poker G's, those little tiny pancakes together. Leon Soaps. Disney already got rid of the tile murals. I don't see a reason that the neon is safe. Don't. I would be so bummed if they got rid of that. I would not be able to handle that. That would be awful. Has Epic replaced Disneyland as your favorite park? Ben Porter. How do you answer that question? I think Disneyland will always be my favorite theme park in the world because it means so much to me emotionally, mentally. It's where I first fell in love with theme parks. I love what Walt Disney stood for and all the fun that it has there. So I think Disneyland will always be my favorite. But Universal, I'm going to be honest, Epic Universal is amazing. It is truly a sight to behold. I think that in about a year, people will start to complain about it a little bit, but not right now. And the reason I think they will complain about it in a year is they'll say, oh, there's not enough attractions. Because right now there's like 11 attractions. But when you go to the theme park for the first time, you're seeing all these new worlds. You're just so caught up in it. You only maybe ride 5 rides and you feel like you've done so much. When you've mastered the park and you're able to go into Epic and hit everything exactly, you know exactly how to do it, like a lot of us know how to do with Disneyland, then people might be like, we need more. But I don't know. I really like Epic, but Disneyland is always my favorite. I'd be always, you say no, that's how you answer it. That's how you answer it. Yeah. Hard to compare the nostalgia of Disneyland. Disneyland's special. I love it, and I think it's great, and I think it's awesome. I think Disneyland Paris, Amanda, Disneyland Paris. What do you think about Disneyland Paris, Amanda? She's just poked her head in.
I asked the question. I said, if you could go to any theme park in the world, where would you go?
Oh, she asked the question, if you go to any theme park in the world, where would you go? We got Disneyland Paris. Yeah, put that down. What do you guys, I thought, Tron guy, I thought you were asking, Amanda, where would you go if you could go? Thank you, M. Wright. Love the jersey. Let's go, Padres! I want to know where the X-Wing ended up that being used to hang over the indoor escalators at Star Trader back in the day. Oh my gosh, Groucho T. That's a fantastic question. I would love to know that too. Let's see here. Adventures with Roxanne says she would go to Tokyo. I guess it'd be great. Let's see. Amanda, I would visit all the international Disney parks: Tokyo, Shanghai, Paris, Hong Kong. Ashley, I think that's cheating because you have to choose one. You could still choose. You can't blanket that. That's too easy to do. I would love to go to Walt Disney World, but unfortunately, I don't fly. Carlos, I'm sorry you don't fly, Carlos. If it's a fear thing, there are ways around it. Let's see here. Paul Spittle, I guess, Spital, I guess. DLP is fantastic, but still is not Disneyland. Yeah, Disneyland Paris is amazing. I don't know. It's not, Disneyland is special. Julie says, I would go to Tokyo Sea and Tokyo Disney. Black Magic Adventures, Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, Amanda. Julie Ross, I would go to Tokyo. Let's see here. Evil author. I want to go to Tokyo Disney. Wow. Anthony De La Cruz. I say the Padres do have the best City Connect jerseys. The Giants are a bit funky. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just talk to this about this jersey for a second. I think I love this jersey. I love these jerseys so much. I think they're awesome. I'll tell you who's got the worst. It's the Dodgers. I don't like. It's like the Dodgers just phoned in their City Connect jerseys. They're awful. It's terrible, terrible. So okay. Oh, Chris the Shriner Dog. What is the best way to contact you to plan something? Email us at provostparkpass@gmail.com. Provostparkpass@gmail.com. Disneyland holds. I think the only folks that will complain will be bloggers. Most people can afford to go over and over. Just saying, Karen. Absolutely, I think you might be right on that. I think the locals who have annual passes will be the ones that'll probably start to notice that. But like people who are just traveling for once a year, they're never gonna have a problem. They'll have zero problems with Epic Universe. Good insight. I think so. Uri, I'd love to visit Tokyo Disneyland. Join me, shall you? Is Disneyland using face recognizing for making reservations now, like they used to, like they do the Clipper Sports Arena? They're going to be doing face recognition. I don't think it's not for making reservations, but for like if you have a reservation, you just walk through and it'll do the face recognition for you. Adventure by Roxanne. Group trip to Tokyo. Scott Lesovic. I got 2 days of Epic tickets plus Helios in less than 2 weeks. Now I just need to figure out how I want to strategize it. Okay, Scott, let me talk to you about this. Okay, for just 1 second, guys, we need to talk to Scott because he's got a big trip coming up. So this is going to be focusing on you, Scott. But when you're staying there at the Helios, they're going to let you in 1 hour early. Okay, before all the other guests. But there's a little bit of a hitch to that. Universal Studios lets anybody staying at a Universal hotel in that hour early. There are 2 lands that they have rides going on in that first hour. They have what's called a Celestial Park and Super Nintendo World. Everybody who goes there early is going to beeline it to Super Nintendo World. That's just a fact. That's what's going to happen. So what I would suggest is one day you do that too. You get there as fast as you can, and you're gonna probably try to do the Donkey Kong Minecart. Do that one first. And even though you're in an hour early, it's probably gonna be an hour wait by the time you get there to do Donkey Kong Minecart. Then you loop around and do Mario right as everybody else starts coming in, and you're gonna probably be about 45 minutes to an hour maybe to do the Mario virtual VR ride. Now, on your second day, though, Scott, on your second day, since you've already done Super Nintendo World, when you get in early, you're gonna go to Celestial Park and you're gonna do the Comet roller coaster, and do that first, and then you can line up to any of the other worlds. And I would suggest lining up to like How to Train Dragon, or lining up to the Harry Potter. Line up, and second the park opens, you can beeline in and be the first one into the world. You're also going to need a virtual queue for the Harry Potter Ministry of Magic, and it goes at 10:45 for people who are in the park early. For hotel guests who are in the park early, it goes at 11 in the morning. It goes again at 3 o'clock, and again at 6 o'clock. And it's different than Disney. Disney's, once you've got the virtual line, you can't ever go again. Not Universal. Universal does a geo thing. So once you're in the park and you've got the virtual code, and you've used it, you could try again and you could ride the ride 2 times in one day. Just so you know, you have to do that. It's all on the app, though. It'll be refreshing on the app. Paul, love you guys. It's Spitali. Oh, I've heard everything. I apologize. You know, it's the second time I said your name, Paul. I just skipped it because I didn't know what to say. Paul Spitali. I love you guys. We love you too, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. Join me, shall you? They were supposed to build Disney Sea in Long Beach, but it was partially started, but it never happened. Yes, they were going to build Disney Sea in Long Beach, but they ended up scrapping the plans, and it went over to Tokyo. And here's some other really interesting history. Disney also had the first right of refusal to purchase Knott's Berry Farm in the 90s. I think it was 94 or 97. And they were going to turn Knott's Berry Farm into, they're going to call it to Disney America, is what they're going to call the park. But the Walter Knott, his family, the Knott's family, the children asked Disney. They're like, "Well, if you buy Knott's Berry Farm, are you going to keep the legacy of our dad because he built this theme park?" And Disney, which I just do not understand at all. Disney's like, "No, we're not. We would erase that. It's going to be Disney America." So the children did not sell to Disney. They ended up selling to Cedar Fair, and now they bought them. And Cedar Fair is like, "Yeah, absolutely. We'll honor Walter Knott. That's not a problem." They could have had that. And Knott's Berry Farm's amazing. And Disney should have just been like, "Absolutely. They're part of the history." I think they're just worried they don't want Walter Knott and Walt Disney competing against each other, but they're not. They were friends in real life. Not like chummy buddies, but they would talk and you get bounce ideas off each other. So I don't know. I just think that's just crazy. Let's see here. We got some more things here. Leon, people don't complain about Animal Kingdom or Studios or Epcot. People don't complain about Animal Kingdom Studios or Epcot, and they don't have very many rides. Good point. Very good point. I don't really, I don't know if people end up complaining about Epic about it. I just think that, I'm gonna tell you right now, I went the first time thinking it couldn't live up to the hype. I thought there's no way Epic is going to be as good as it is in my mind. And I was like, they're not going to be able to do this. And it exceeded all my expectations. It's so good. And you can tell, and be honest with you guys, and be honest with you, a lot of Disney Imagineers left Disney and they went to Universal and worked on this. And you can tell. When you walk in and you see the theming, the littlest details, it's the most immersive lands. The attractions are so good that it's just amazing. Oh, we got it. We got a super chat. Super chat. DA. Hi, Chris. Please take off that jersey. I'll get you a Dodgers jersey. Let's go, Dodgers! Padres game in June. Oh my gosh, D. Let's talk here. Ready? Let's talk here. D, do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram, D? I need to know this. So you need to respond back if he has Instagram. Do you have Instagram? I don't even know if D is a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. But D, do you have Instagram? Amanda, can you look? It's DA and see if they have Instagram. Okay, it's important. It's important. Yes, I think he has to wait a minute before he can do this again. Okay. L.A. Marty, I'm just a traditionalist. Oh, L.A. Marty, we love you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I do have Insta. All right, D. Are you ready, D? You ready? This is in front of everybody. Now you're not. I have it on slow crawl because we get inundated with so many messages that you'll have to wait. I think 60 seconds before you can message again. D. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna. I mean. I don't know. How about this? You want to shake on it? The Padres Dodgers game. If the Dodgers win, I'll get a Dodgers jersey and I'll post it on Instagram. But if the Padres win, which they will, you have to get a Padres jersey somewhere, somehow. If you have to buy it, you gotta buy it. And you gotta post it on your Instagram and tag us at Provost Park Pass. And you got to say Padres are the best. Do we got a handshake on that? Let me know, and let me know when it comes up here in a second. All right. Let me read the other. Can I ask baseball rules question? Always, L.A. Marty. Patrick Fleming. If Disney bought Knott's, they would have to do a Sad Eye Sam movie. No, it's Sad Eye Joe. It's Sad Eye Joe, but that would have been awesome. That would be amazing. How is Epic Park with people with disabilities? Julie. They are amazing. All of the rides, the queues are wide open for mobility scooters. If there are stairs, they have elevators. It's great. Now, of course, some of the attractions you have to be able to. They're like the roller coasters. You have to be able to get out of your like wheelchair, so that you have to exit out of the mobility. But as far as like getting around the park, I think it's the best I've seen. For yeah. Save Ken Epic Save Rivers of America. It's going down. I know. Horror Dude 86. Epic is a new toy right now, and everyone's loving it. But I feel the real reviews will come out once it's open to the public. Maybe we'll see. I understand exactly what you're saying, Horror Dude, because I think a lot of people are skeptical of myself and other YouTubers and bloggers. They think that we're just pandering. I'm not. I wasn't. I loved it. But it'd be interesting what other people say. I just love it. I love it so good. Evelyn Godin, your favorite Universal hotel? Maybe Hard Rock Cafe. The Hard Rock is so nice. What's your favorite, babe?
Lowe's Royal Pacific.
Oh, Lowe's Royal Pacific. Also, Cabana Bay. If you're gonna go to Volcano Bay, you can't beat it because it's got its own entrance. And yeah, but if you want like just kind of the economical, the surf side or dock side, very clean rooms, very big rooms, very low price. So, did D ever respond? Oh my gosh, if we waited, I think D's nervous. I think D's nervous. I think D's nervous. Patrick, I will give you this. As much as I love seeing games at Dodger Stadium, Petco is a better venue. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate you being honest about that. Petco is okay. You know where my allegiance lies, but Petco's top 3 or 4 best stadiums in the country. Fenway is number 1. Number 1. Wrigley would probably be number 2. Yankees used to have it. They lost it. And I think Petco probably number 3. And I've been to a lot of them. I've not been to all of them, but Petco's sweet. Dodger Stadium's got a lot of tradition and stuff like that. But man, the parking's terrible. Parking sucks and getting in sucks and all that. It's just whatever. But yeah. So do I agree with the abomination of designated hitter? I got to get rid of the designated hitter. I hate the designated hitter. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I hate that. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the kind words. Just not looking forward to the recovery process, but looking forward to be pain-free. Emily, yes, you're back. Oh, I think, well, I don't know. I've not had back surgery, but I'm hoping your back will feel better after your surgery, and best wishes to you. I don't think D ever responded. I think D got nervous. I don't know. Okay. Let's see here. She's probably sitting there going, do I do this? Because Dodger fans, they're family, right? So all their family are family. And so if D did accept this and then had to wear a Padres jersey and post that, their family could disown him. So I understand that might be too much of an ask. It might be too much of an ask. Pittsburgh, PNC. I've never been to it. I always wanted to go to it. I heard that The Rock needs a remodel. Yeah, maybe, but it's fun. It's really, really fun. Evelyn, why Royal Pacific?
Pretty vibes.
Just pretty vibes, she says over there. So, Shark Skull. I visited the parks in Anaheim last week from New Zealand. So expensive. Still an amazing experience for my 9-year-old and me. Yes, you travel all the way from New Zealand. That's just awesome that you did that. And I hope that you guys had a good time. And I hope you created Shark Skull. I hope you guys created memories that will last a lifetime for you and your 9-year-old. Absolutely. Let's see. Jeff Dominguez. How about them Giants? They're looking good. I mean, there's 4 strong teams there right now. Ashling, do you think Universal will ever make new transportation to connect Epic to other parks, maybe a Skyline or a monorail? I think eventually it could happen. So when you get down there, you'll see, though, they created specific bus lanes only for Universal buses so that they can get in and out and drop off quicker. So they have this specific bus lanes. Only Universal buses are allowed to go in it, so it should speed it up. But I think that they do have all the bus stops like you do, so you can park hop, whatever you need to do. Shao Kahn, get over here. Hello there. Karen Waldorf, did you see the video of when Ministry of Magic went down during visitors filming? The lights came on and the ride was totally stopped mid-ride. It was crazy to see that way. I did not see that. But Karen, I had an experience the first time I rode that ride with my son Miles. It broke down. It was still still testing, right? And the screens were frozen and the animatronics didn't move. But the audio was still going, so you could hear it. And we got to one of the screens. It looked like the screen of death. It had like the blue lines on it, and it's like video not responding. But when we got off, they're like, you guys can write again because the screens are working. So we got to write a second time. And we immediately got back on, and it was working great. So yeah. Did you pick your epic prize winners? Not yet. That'll be by the end. That'll be Friday of next week. We're giving everybody a chance. I've got 4 videos. That was a great question here. That's from Cindy Luna 1 for the Mystery Magic, the Isle of Burke, Super Nintendo, and Dark World. We are doing a giveaway on every one of those videos. You just go there, watch those videos, you find out how you have a chance to win, and then next Friday we'll be giving away everyone. And I hope that I wish you all could win. Jeff Dominguez, I had to stop buying baseball jerseys. I would buy them, the player would get hurt. I bought a Buster Posey jersey when he was playing, and he got hurt real bad. Jeff, that's part of baseball, right, though? But you always had memory of that great player. Anthony De La Cruz, NL West is no joke this year. 4 great teams, and unfortunately, some winning teams will be eliminated to make it room for the lesser teams. Oh, it is so true. And I mean, like, even the Diamondbacks, they all are coming hard to play. It's interesting to see they'll have the gas in the tank. I give crap to the Dodgers. The Dodgers will be there. They're gonna go, right. They should have enough gas to finish it. It's gonna, and I don't know, Padres and the Giants. I think the Diamondbacks might start to fade, but you never know. Glenn Shin, I want to take a moment to talk to you. You, Chris, Amanda, Miles are amazing. I'm talking to you. Thanks for the messages at the end of your videos. Glenn, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. It means a lot to me. It makes me feel good when you say stuff like that. It makes me feel so good, particularly because, and like when people come up to me now in the parks, when they come up to see me, a lot of people pull me aside and said, "Thank you for those messages. I appreciate those messages." I think I've explained this before in the past. My feelings got hurt, and people are making fun of me for doing that, and I got a little gun shy. I wasn't gonna do anymore. But I think it's done enough good now that I'm going to keep at it. So I will keep doing it. Big Rob just joined. So thank you so much, Glenn, for saying that. Laura Mads, I've had 4 back surgeries. They'll be so much better after. Just make sure you walk as much as possible after. Laura, that's great advice. Excellent, excellent. Neck Tech, those personal messages Chris put in the videos have carried me through some hard time. Neck Tech, you're amazing. And thank you for saying that. I hope you're doing well, and you are amazing. And don't forget that you make the world a better place. We got Big Rob. That's right. Say Dodgers with some reference, son. Oh, my gosh. This is Big Rob here, is a moderator. Let me tell you a little story about Big Rob. He is a Dodgers fan. He and I went to the Padres-Dodgers playoff game together. He talked so much trash to me. He was wearing his Dodgers jersey. I had on my Padres jersey. Oh, and who won, Rob? Who won? That's right. Yeah, Patrick, the Dodgers have a lot of talent, but no team can be beaten by the injury bug. So you just never know. 162 games. It's a long season. Leon Soaps, your messages of encouragement helped me during my worst time on my most depressed days. Thank you. Don't stop. Leon, thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. I really do. I think that people who've never had depression before don't understand what it's like. In fact, I know they don't, because before I ever had depression, I didn't understand what depression was. The best way I can describe it to people is you feel like you're in a hole, and when you look up, you just feel like you're falling and you can never get up, like you can't get out of it. It's like the cylinder that's miles long, and you're like, there's no point. I can't ever get out, but you can. You did, and you will. But it doesn't feel like it when you're depressed. It's so hard. It's a hard battle. So let's see. Valerie Dixon, Chris, you really don't know how great those messages mean to all of us. Some days mean more than others. Thank you. Thank you, Val. I appreciate that. I think so too. I know that sometimes I do messages. There are people who just roll their eyes, like I don't need this. But I know there's other days when people hear those messages and they're like, oh, I needed to hear that. Let's see. Star Wars Dog. Don't be talking smack on my guy, Big Rob. First of all, Star Wars Dog, I can talk a little smack on Big Rob. He can take care of himself. Actually, he's not. He's a little bit of a baby. Tron Guy 77. Tron Guy, did you see the new Tron Ares trailer? I think we talked about that. Planning a trips back to Anaheim soon. Meeting you on the main street a few weeks back was such a blessing for me. If I see you with Amanda, I'll probably faint from joy. Yeah, we'll be there for the 70th, Tron Guy. We'll be there for the 70th. I will have Amanda on my arm, and you can meet Amanda. And I'm just glad you met me first, because if you, anybody who's ever met Amanda first and then meets me, it's like going off of a cliff. It's like Amanda, Chris. So if you go Chris to Amanda, that's a good positive thing. Amanda to Chris, that's a negative. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So, Croatia, I've had depression. I finally came out of depression. Guy came out of depression a long time ago. It's a battle, and the thing is once you've had it, you got to keep mentally strong. You know, the rest of your life, you got to keep going. Join me, shall you, Chris? This is for Amanda. Amanda's enthusiasm and are very favorable for everything. Is there anything she doesn't like at the theme parks?
Pickles.
She's like pickles. She does not like pickles. Pickles. Let's see here. Can't wait to see it. Universal, the wildlife, and I will be there with Rob and Dave and Greg. Star Wars dog. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be great. Patrick Fleming, Awkward, Yeti, and Hyperbole, and Half are two great comics to help people understand depression. Awkward, Yeti, and Hyperbole, and a Half are two great comics to help people understand depression. Patrick, I've never even heard of those. I will definitely check those out. Ashley, doing a solo day to Disneyland soon because I had one ticket left on my 3-day pass. Never done one before, and I'm kind of nervous. Any advice? Oh, Ashley, yes, 100%. The first time I went to Disney by myself on a solo trip, I was a little bit nervous too. It is the best. The best. Nothing's better than being Disney. Really, it's so much fun. It's a very different experience because you can eat what you want to eat when you want to eat it. You can ride what you want to ride when you want to ride it. You don't have that weird group dynamic of like, you guys want to do this over here? You just go to where you want to go. When you get tired, you just sit down and relax. And people are always friendly in Disney. So you're gonna have a great time. I guarantee you have a good time. Anybody here done a solo trip? Just type in solo so Ashley can see that because it's not uncommon. Don't feel weird about it at all. It's awesome. I love it. Tyler, the retrophiliac. Thank you for always taking time, telling us we're worth it. Means the world. God bless you, dude. Tyler, you are so welcome, and I appreciate you too. You're absolutely amazing, and you do make the world a better place. And I absolutely mean those messages. And Tyler, when I'm talking to you. You absolutely knew it. Emil Perkins just got here and trying to catch up. But Chris, I've been going to Salt Lake Fanix every year they've had since 2016. And your socks and jokes are 100% a highlight. You are an absolute joy. Oh my gosh, Emil, I hope to see you there. Yeah, I'll be there again. This coming up. I've emceed every single Fanix event they've ever done since 2013. And oh, look at these. Look at all these solos. Jimmy is in Disneyland Paris. Solo every night in Disneyland Paris, baby. Jimmy. It takes a minute before you can respond. Can you please write how to say butterbeer phonetically in French? How do you say butterbeer in French, mon ami? How do you do that? Solo, love it. See? Oh, D responded. Oh, D. Let's go. The first Dodger Potter game is 6-9, 6-11 in San Diego. Another one is 6-16, 6. Okay, June 9th. We're talking June 9th, D. It's on. Shake it. It's on, D. We're going. Just did a little bet on the Padres. Just on that one game. Just on the June 9th game. The first game, D. First game. Okay. You better be following us on Provost Park Pass on Instagram, D. Follow us right now, Provost Park Pass on Instagram, so we can see it when you tag us, when you're wearing our Padres jersey, when your beloved Dodgers lose. This is so fun. I love this. I love the interaction with baseball fans. It's actually the best. Valerie, without spoiling the movie, Thunderbolts has an underlying theme about depression and coming out of it. 100% it does. I saw the movie. It's great. Let's see here. What else we have here? Okay. Let's see if I can find Jimmy does this. You're like, oh, you're going down. You're talking trash now, D. Bring it on, baby. Mickey Mouse beignets from Mint Julep versus cinnamon rolls from Jolly Holiday. Can I pick one? What should pick? Lisa L asked that. I would have to say the beignets and a mint julep because of the mint julep. The mint julep and the beignet combo is so good. If you would have just said beignets and the cinnamon roll, I might have tilted to the cinnamon roll. But since you included mint julep, I'm going to go that way. Let's see here. Let's see. Remember you left your glasses at the hotel and you had to go back and get them, but you never used the audio description service to experience. Please do a video on the audio description service of Disney. Oh, I could do that. I could do that. So what if a game is rained out? You both have to pose with umbrellas. All right, that'd be kind of fun. That'd be fun. Okay. Adventure Raw. Solo will be fun. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. Yeah, you're gonna have a great solo at Disney. I promise is so much fun. Amanda actually she was here, but she's out. She's taking care of our little boy. All right, guys. I think that's Jimmy. We're just waiting for Jimmy to respond. He's probably busy. He might be working. Chris, but seriously, would love to meet you. You're on my bucket list. Such a positive and giving person. D, it'd be a pleasure to meet you too. Even though they're a Dodger fan. You know what's so fun? Is when I am in Disney, people come up and like to ask to take a photo or something. And I love that. And I love, I don't think of you guys as fans. I think of you as family and friends. That's how, and so when somebody comes up, I feel like it's just we're friends. But a lot of Dodger fans come up and they give me so much grief, but I love it. My favorite is when a Giants fan comes up to me and they start like kind of ribbing me a little bit about the Padres. Like they're like, Chris, really? Really? And I just look at them, I'm like, can we just both agree? And before we even have to finish, we're both like, the Dodgers suck. We're like, yeah, we have so much fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. What's your college football team? Oh, probably the Gators because my one friend Philip loves them and he loves them so much. I guess the Gators. I also like SDSU. I like the Aztecs. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Aztecs. So solo at Universal is great. I had an annual pass. Oh yeah, I solo anytime is fan. It's fun. Let's see here. Solo, Ramsey, Jerry. Hi, Chris. I love your content and advice, but when Amanda cried on How to Train Dragon, I cried like a baby. Thank you for your videos. Oh, Jerry, Jay and Cuba. Yeah, wasn't that was one of my favorite videos we've ever done when Amanda got to meet Toothless, and that was a real emotion. She was really feeling that, and that animatronic when you meet Toothless is so good. I'm a grown man. My wife's a grown woman, but when you meet that brief moment, you're transported into the world of How to Train Dragon. You feel like you're meeting Toothless. You feel like you're a Viking, and you feel humbled, and you feel like you have to be respectful. And it's a dragon, and it's something that I've not experienced with other meet and greets. It's amazing. I love that video, by the way. Thank you for saying that. So, did Jimmy respond yet? Favorite college football team is the Dodgers, Big Rob. How many times, Evelyn Godin, how many times have you been to Disneyland? A lot. I don't even know. A lot. Rick asks, hello from the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Kelly Dooley. Oh, yeah, that video is so beautiful. I was crying too. So emotional. I love Toothless. Yeah. And I think Amanda did a really good job explaining why How to Train Dragon is such a good film. It's like, it's sometimes you know what you're doing is right, even though people are telling you it's wrong. And so, yeah, it's awesome. Have I ever been to Cedar Point from Ben Porter? I have not. Amanda has. I have not. I would love to. Let's see here. Amanda's messages was so touching. It really was. Jimmy responded. He did. Where did he respond? Oh, there it is. Okay, Jimmy, right here. Jimmy. Oh, you did not do it phonetically, Jimmy. You wrote it as hard as possible for me. I hate you, but you know I love you. Let's see. Let me try to read it. This is from a French man trying to teach an American man how to say butterbeer in French. All right. Pierre Arbouer. Pierre Arbouer. I don't know. Pierre or Pierre O. Maybe it's O. Pierre Obor. Pierre Obor. Pierre Obor. I know right now he's just probably like going, Pierre Obor. Pierre Obor? Pierre Abouer. That is a brutal thing. They can never expect American to never say that. Ever. So. Oh, Rudio de Jong, Calibris, greetings from the Netherlands. 3:24 in the morning. Come and visit Efteling again soon. Rudio, we will be there in August, and once we know the dates, we'll be there. Hopefully, we can meet a bunch of people from the Netherlands. We all eat poffertjes and have some Dutch pancakes. And after that, we're going to be going down to Disneyland Paris because we love Disneyland Paris. Maybe we'll get. They don't have Bière Bois, whatever that is, but Efteling's amazing. I also have to go to Germany to Phantasialand because a Disneyland cast member from Germany, he says, don't go to Efteling anymore. He's like, no more Efteling. He's like, yes, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. We all love it. But you've got to go to Germany to Phantasmigland, or I think Phantasmigland. He goes, it's so good. So I'm going to try to get there too. I'm going to try to get there. He said, next time we're together, I will teach you how to say it. Thank you so much, Jimmy. I love it. Well, guys, that's it. I think we're good. I think that's I at the very beginning. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I did all those really special deals. I tried to get everything found out for you guys. We're getting so many questions on Epic Universe. At the very beginning of this video, if you just joined, I told you guys how to get the lowest prices on Epic tickets, how to get the best packages on Epic hotels, how to get the best packages on Disney hotels, Disney World hotels, and even Disneyland, even Universal Studios Hollywood. So if you haven't watched that, you go back and watch the very beginning of it because we're talking about how to do all that. So you guys are awesome. Oh, Lightbright. I don't know where Lightbright is, Amanda. I have to go upstairs and find Lightbright, but I'll do that next video. You guys are the very best. LA Marty, we need to have a Dodger Padres Day at Disneyland where everyone wears their favorite team colors. Well, LA Marty, that wouldn't be very fair because everybody show up in Padres. We never even see a Dodger fan. Pew, pew. All right, thank you guys so much. You are the very, very, very best. You guys are great. I will see you guys soon. I will be at Disneyland for this 70th. We'll be there soon. So you guys are great. And real quickly, I just want you guys to know that you are wonderful. You make the world a better place. I hope you have a fantastic Friday night. I hope you get to do something you enjoy and spend time with people that appreciate you and love you. Or you get to do something you really enjoy, playing a board game or a video game or watching a movie or reading a book or watching a show. Something that makes you feel very good because you are absolutely wonderful and you make the world a better place. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. And that's it. Bye-bye, everybody.